Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hokies offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. So USF's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
He's going to take a shot right away. And he's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Complete downfield. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with his speed.
He caught it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Handoff from the gun. Sweet feet on the move.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Warrior. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on 3rd down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Matthews.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. They keep attacking through the air. Makes his connection. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you...
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, USF. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. exposes him.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At midfield, he's got room. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane opener, you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Got it in the middle, it's Winton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Sims. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, South Florida. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Bulls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mason. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
And the Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And the incompletion brings up a second down. To the air, it's Warrior. Forced out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Complete to the left. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And he missed it. No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. To the air on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Royer. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play. And
lofts one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Getting some heat. Makes the grab. It's Clements. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Line getting set on second down. Try and play action. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The Hokies are rolling down the field. With the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Well, after that completion, it's decision time now. 4th down here close to the goal line. You're down a couple scores in the 4th quarter. You can just kick an easy field goal, take the points, but then you've got to rely on your defense to get you the football back to give you an opportunity to win this game.
Finds him out of the backfield, and he won't come close to the goal line after the catch. How about that stop as the defense takes over? 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Stands in and takes the hit. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Bulls decide to punt it away. He's got great speed. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Feeling some heat. They'll run the screen. Nice move to stay on his feet. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's Royer. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it at the 30. He's loose. Touchdown Bulls. And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. He has been surgical. precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Caught on the outside, it's Wiggins. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the ball comes to rest right there. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd
looking for a huge play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third down, going up top. Throws toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's going to go down as time